Hi students, Bruhan Mumbai Municipal Corporation has started the online education for all students. So today we are going to learn the fifth standard mathematics subject and the topic is ascending and descending. Okay. First of all, I would like to give the introduction. My name is Mr. Bharat Andal from Mahim Mori Road Municipal Upper Primary English School. Okay. And I would like to say thanks to my administrative officer, Mrs. Snehalata Dumbre madam, my nodal beat officer, Mr. Sharad Kurade sir, my nodal HM, Mrs. Mary Pushpam Paul madam, and assistant nodal HM, Mr. Manpriti Kaur Anand madam, and my CNO, Mr. Ratilal Kisan Burungulia sir. Now children, let's we start the topic. Okay. First one is the picture is given. What you see in this picture?
Pencil.
Hello.
Small pencil and big
Yes,
pencil.
very good. In this picture, two pencils are given. Okay. One pencil is a small and another one is a long. Okay. Can you tell me the length of that pencil?
8 centimeter.
Yes. The first one is A. Pencil A is given and the length also given 5 centimeter. And next one is pencil B.
5
Can you tell me
centimeter.
the length of pencil B? Pencil B. B pencil.
8 centimeter.
What is the length of next pencil? Yes, very good. The another pencil B is length of 8 centimeter. Okay, means here two pencils are given. And that the pencil A is shorter than pencil B. Okay, when we compare that two pencil with one another, that time we can say that the pencil A is shorter than pencil B. Okay, here why I took the
Yes, sir.
pencil A first. Why I took the pencil A first? Because in the picture, the pencil A is given first. Okay, that's why I started here from the pencil A. Pencil A is shorter than pencil B. Okay, pencil A is shorter than pencil B. Now, see the next picture. What you see in this picture?
One man and one boy.
Yes, two men are there. Okay, first one name is Ram, and
Ram.
another is Ram and Sham. Two
Sham.
boys are there. Okay. What they are doing? Can you tell? They are comparing the heights. They are comparing the height with one another. Okay.
Heights.
So when we compare the height Ram with Sham, that time we can say that the Ram is taller than Sham. Ram is taller than Sham. Here also I took the Ram first. Why? Because
Sham.
the picture of Ram is given first. That's why I took the Ram first, and we can say that
First.
Ram Ram is taller than Sham. Ram is
Sham.
taller than Sham. In the picture also you can see that Ram is taller and Sham is shorter. That's why we can say the Ram is taller than Sham. Okay. Now in the next picture, what you see? What you see in this picture?
Ball.
What you see?
Two balls.
Two balls are there. Okay. First one is a red
Balls.
and next one is a green. Okay. Two balls are there. Na? First one is a red
Green.
and next another is a
Green
green.
and black.
Okay. Yes, red and green. When we compare, if we compare that balls, that time we can say that red football is smaller than green football. Red football is
Green
smaller
football.
than green green football. Okay. Here also I took the red first. Why? Because red football is given first. Okay. That's why we can say that
First.
we have to start from red football because red football is given first. Okay. So red football is smaller than green football. Okay. Understood how we
Yes,
compare
sir.
the picture? Yes. Now see the next picture. How did we compare all three pictures? How did we compare? In the first picture, what we compare? We compare the length. We compare the length. Okay. We
Red.
compare the length of we compare the length of A pencil with a B pencil. Okay. And we said that the pencil A is shorter than pencil B. Okay. And in the next picture, we compare the height. Okay. We compare the height of Ram with Sham. And we said that the Ram is taller than Sham.
Sham.
Okay. Means in this picture, we compare height of Ram with the Sham. And we said that Ram is taller than Sham. And in the last picture, we compare the red football with green football. Okay. We compare the red football with green football. And we said that the red football is smaller than green football. Means in this picture, we compare the size. Okay. We compare the size of the football. And we said that the red football is smaller than green football. Okay. Now, so in the maths also, there is a comparison between two numbers. We can compare the two numbers. So today we are going to learn the mathematics topic first, the comparison. Okay. What is the comparison and how to compare the two numbers? Okay. First of all, we are going to learn what is meant by comparison. Comparison means what? Okay. In the picture, we have seen that we compare the size, height with one another. Okay. But in the mathematics, what we have to compare? We have to compare the numbers. So in the mathematical language, we can say that to compare means to examine the difference between numbers to decide if it is greater than, smaller than, or equal to another. Means in the mathematics, when we compare the number, that time that number it will be a greater than, smaller than, or equal to. These three types of numbers are here. Okay, greater than, smaller than, and equal to. Understood? So
Yes,
in the
sir.
mathematical language, comparison means what? We have to compare the two numbers with one another and we have to find out which number is greater than, which is the smaller than, and which one is the equal to one another. So in the mathematics, when we compare the numbers, when we compare the numbers with one another, that time we have to use the different signs. Okay, we have to use the different sign, sign of comparison. When we compare the number, two numbers smaller than or bigger than, that time we have to use the sign. Okay, and these signs are given follow. The first one is the first one sign is given here. We call it greater than. Okay, the sign is greater than. After that, next one is less than, and after that, the last one is equal to. Means when we should use these signs, we are going to learn. Okay, the sign of comparison. Now see that in this picture, the sign of greater than. First of all, we are going to learn the sign of greater than. Okay, what you see here, suppose
Five
boxes
box.
are, yes,
Five
very
box.
good. On the first side, how many boxes are here?
Five.
Five. And the other side, how many boxes are here?
One.
Yes, very good. When five boxes are given on the first side or the left side, the one boxes is given on the another side. That time which sign we have to use? If the number is here, okay? Suppose here how many boxes? Five. Okay.
Five.
And another size,
One.
one box is here. Okay. One box is given. Okay. That time what you have to do? You have to start the drawing the lines from the end point of this box. When you can start the drawing the lines from the end point of this box like this to the end point of this box. Okay, so you will get the sign like this. Okay, you will get the sign like this, and this sign is called as greater than. This sign is called as greater than.
Five is
Okay,
greater than one.
yes, we can read it. 5 is greater than 1. But how to use the sign? We can draw it like this. 5 is greater than 1. Okay, is it correct?
Yes.
5 is greater than 1. Means when given number, from the given number, first number is greater, bigger. When from the given number, given two numbers, first number is given greater or the bigger, that time we have to use greater than sign. Okay, otherwise you can say when the left side number is greater, that time you can use the greater than sign. Okay, now next. Next sign is smaller than. When we have to use the smaller than sign. Now in this picture, on the left side, how many boxes are there?
One.
Yes, one box. Okay. And the another side, how many boxes are
Five.
here? Five. Here, totally different. Okay. The boxes are totally different. On the left side, only one box is there, and the right side, five boxes are there. Okay. So one box is here, and here on the right side, five boxes are there. Okay. So when you start drawing the line, when you start to draw the line from the end point of these boxes to the end point of this box, that time you will get the sign like this. Okay, and this sign is called as smaller than. This sign is called as smaller than. Means you can draw the sign like this between the two numbers, and we can read it. One is smaller than 5. Means when we have to use this sign, when the left side number is smaller, otherwise you can say when the smaller number is given first. When we compare the numbers, when we compare the two numbers, and that time when the smaller number is given first, that time we have to use the smaller than sign. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Now next one. Next one is the sign of equal to. Equal to means what? Both the numbers are both the numbers are equal. Equal to means what? Both the numbers are equal in the quantity. So now in this picture, what you see, how many boxes in the left side or the first side? Yes, how many boxes? Six.
Six.
And the another side also, how many
Six
boxes?
boxes.
Yes. And the another side also six boxes are there. Okay. So that time, if you draw the line, if you draw the line from the end point of the boxes, that time you will get the sign is equal to. Okay. That time you will get the sign is equal to. Means we can say that when the both sides numbers, when the both side number are equal, that time we can say we can use the is equal to. Okay, is equal to symbol means on the left side also 6 number and the right side also has a 6 number. That time we have to use is equal to sign, and we can read it like this: 6 is equal to 6. 6 is equal to 6. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, the next, write the proper symbol less than, greater than, and the is equal to in the box. If the question is like this, question is that write the proper symbol less than, greater than, and the is equal to in the box. So the first question is that 86, two numbers are given. First one is the 86 and another is 167. So if you want to use the symbol from these three symbols, that time you have to, first of all you should know that how to find which number is the smaller and which number is the greater. Okay, which number is the smaller and which number is the bigger. That time only you can use these signs. Okay, for using these signs, first of all you should know that which number is a bigger and which one is the smaller. So how to find out bigger and smaller? For finding the bigger number and the smaller number, first of all we have to see the digits. Okay, the number has more digit, that number is greater number or the bigger number. Okay, now in the first question you can see that the first one is on the left side, the 86 is given, means how many digits are there? How many digits?
2 digits.
Yes, here 2 digits are given. And on the right side, how many digits are there?
3 digits.
1, 2, and 3 digits.
Three
So
digits.
while comparing the number, or while we have to identify the number bigger and smaller, that time first of all we have to see that the digits. Okay, with the number with the digits. How many digits are the number? Which number has a more digit? That number is a bigger number. Okay. Now here 2 digit and here 3 digit. That means which number is bigger or which number is smaller?
167 is bigger and 86 is smaller.
Yes, 86 is smaller. Means the given from the given number, first number is smaller. First number is smaller, or the left side number is smaller. That time when the first number is smaller, that time which symbol we have to use or which sign we have to use? When the first number is smaller, that time which sign we have to use? We have to use a smaller than sign. Okay, we have to use a smaller than sign. Why? Because the first number is smaller. Okay,
Yes.
now the second the second example is 346 and 294. These two numbers are given. Okay, so first, what I told, first of all you have to identify which number is bigger and smaller. You have to find out bigger number and smaller number. First one is the bigger or smaller, that we
Bigger.
have to find out. So yes, while finding the bigger number or smaller number, first of all you have to see that how many digits have this number, how many digits have? 3 digits. Okay, this number also 3. When the both when the both number have the same digit, that time we have to see that the higher place of the number, which number has higher place of the number. Okay, which number has a bigger number on the higher place, that number is a bigger number. Now you can see that here how many digits? 3 digits, and the higher place of this number is what? 100. Higher place of this number is what? 100. You need tens and 100. In this number, higher place, which digit are here? Which digit is here?
346.
Yes, means on the higher place there is a
3.
3. And here on the higher place, which number is here? 2. Okay, means here 300 and here 200. Means this first number is bigger than another number. Okay, first number means left side number. When the first number is bigger, that time which sign we have to use? Which sign we have to use? Greater than.
Greater
Which
than.
sign we have to use?
Greater than.
Greater than. Why? Because
Because
the first number is
346 is a bigger number.
yes, very good. Because 346 is a bigger number. Means first number is bigger. That time we have to use bigger than sign. Okay, and we can read it like this: 346 is bigger than 294. Okay, now see the third one, 4257. In this number, 4 digits are here. Okay, on the next side, 4065. Okay, here also you have to use the same technique. You have to use same technique. Means first of all you have to count the digits. How many digits are here? 4 digits.
4 digits.
And the other side also 4 digits. Okay, when the digits are equal, that time you have to say the higher place of the number. Here see on the higher place, which digit is here? 4. Okay, higher place means was thousand place. Means in the 4 digit, thousand place is the higher place. You need 10, 100 and 1000. Means in the 4 digit, the higher place is 1000. And here, which digit is here? 4. And the other side also 4. Now, what we have to do? Here also 4000 and here also 4000. So, when the both digits of the higher place are the same, that time you have to see the next place. Next place is 100. Next place is 100. On the 100 place, here is a 2 and the other number has 0. The
0.
other number has 0. That means you have to compare with 2 and 0. You can see that 2 is bigger. Okay, 2 is bigger than 0. That means that 4257 is bigger number. That means the 4257 is bigger number. Okay, now tell me, when the first number is bigger, that time which sign we have to use?
Greater sign.
Yes, very good. Greater sign. Greater means bigger. Bigger also. You can say the bigger also or greater also. Okay. So how can we read it? 4257 is greater than 4065. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, the fourth example is given. You can see how many digits are here?
There are 4 digits.
4 digits. Very good. Here also 4 digit and the other side also
4 digit.
4 digit. Means this numbers also has a 4 digit and this number also has a
So
4 digit.
both number are same.
Yes. When
We use the sign is equal to sign.
yes, very good, very good. When the both the digits are equal, that time we have to see the higher place of that number. Okay, higher place of the number. Which digits have on a higher place? Here also 9, here also 9. Then after that we have to see the next place. On the next place is 100 place. On the 100 place, here also 4 and here also 4. After that you have to say the next place. Next place is tens place. here also 2, here also 2, and the after that you have to say the unit place and the last place. Here also 0 and here also 0. Means both the numbers are equal. Both numbers are
Equal.
equal. That time which sign we have to use? That time we have to use equal to sign. Okay.
Yes.
And how can we read 9420 is equal to 9420? Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now the 5 example number 5 is given 6475 and the other side 6458. Okay, we have to use the proper symbol in the box. Okay, so first of all count the digits. The same technique you have to use every time. Okay, first of all count the digit. How many digits are here? 4 digits. In this first number 4 digits are here and the another number also has 4 digits. When the digits are equal, that time what you have to do? We have to see the higher place of that number. On the higher place, the first number has a 6 and the another number also has a 6. When the higher place number is equal, that time we have to use the next place. The next place is 100 place. Here you can see on the 100 place there is a 4 and the another number also has a
4.
4. Okay, so when the 100 place numbers are equal, 100 place digits are equal, that time we have to use the next place. The next place is tens place. Here which digit is on tens place? 7. And here also we have to use, you have to see that tens place. And here which number is on tens place? 5.
5.
Means here 7 is bigger. Okay, 7 is bigger than 5. That means that number is bigger. Okay, the first number is bigger than another number. Okay, and the left side number is bigger. Okay, means when the left side number or the first number is bigger, that time which sign we have to use? Bigger.
Greater sign.
Yes, very good. Greater than. We have to use the greater than sign, and we can read it like this: 6475 is greater than 6458. Understood? Understood how to use the symbols or signs greater, smaller than, greater than, and is equal to. Okay?
Yes, sir. I understood.
Yes, very good. Now, next one is the ascending and descending order. What is the ascending order and what is the descending order? First of all, we are going to learn the ascending order. The ascending order means what? Observe this picture. Ascending order means what? In a simple way, we can say that ascending means to climb. Ascending means to climb or go from smaller to bigger. To go from smaller to bigger. Means you can see that. Observe this picture, you will be understood. You will understand better. Okay? Ascending order. You can see the arrow also. So many steps are given. Na? How many steps are given? 8 steps. Okay? And these steps are going smaller from bigger. The steps are going smaller from bigger. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Smaller number is 1, bigger number is 8. Means smaller to bigger. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Ascending means what? Ascending means what? To climb. Ascending means what? To climb, or we can say go from smaller to bigger. Okay. Now the next ascending order means what? In the mathematical language, we can say that arrange the given numbers from the smaller to bigger is called the ascending order of the ascending order means what? Arrange the given numbers from smaller to bigger means first of all we have to write the smaller number. We have to write the smaller number, smaller to bigger. Okay. So for example, first example is given.
The first number will come 265.
Yes, very good. The smaller to bigger. First of all, you have to remember these things. Ascending means what? Smaller to bigger. Smaller to
Bigger.
bigger. So first of all, you have to find the smaller number from these three numbers. Okay. For finding the smaller number, I told you how to find. First of all, you have to see the digits. Okay. So all numbers have three digits. You can see here all numbers have three digits. Okay. So when the digits are equal, that time we have to compare the higher place of the number, higher place of the number, and here in the three digit higher place is 100, higher place is 100. So while finding the smaller number, we are finding smaller number. Why? Because we are arranging these numbers in ascending order, and ascending order means what? Smaller to bigger.
Bigger.
Ascending order means what? Smaller to bigger. Means first of all we have to write smaller number. First of all we should write smaller number. So you see the higher place. On the higher place, the first number, higher place, which digit is here? 3. Okay. And the second number, which digit is on higher place? 2. And in the third number, which digit is on higher place? 4. Means here 3, here 2, and here 4. So which number is smaller? Which number is smaller? 265, because this number has a smaller digit on a higher place. That that means we have to write the 265 first. Okay. Now you can cut it for your better understanding. Okay. So
325.
yes, after that, what you have to do? This number we wrote here.
400.
So that's why don't think about that number now. Okay, because we find out that this number wrote here.
325.
Yes, very good. So after that, you have to compare these two numbers only, and from that two numbers, which number is smaller? 325. So that's why after that you have to write 325. Okay. So now which number is left now?
458.
458. Yes, very good. So now only one number is left. So only one number is left here, 458. So you can write down directly 458.
8.
Okay, means what we have done here, we have to arrange these numbers from small. First one is the smaller number, okay, and this one is the bigger number. From these three numbers, 265 is a smaller number, and 458 is a bigger number. From these three numbers, okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now the next example is given 572, 390, and 97. These three numbers are given. So here also you have to find smaller number, because we are going to arrange the
7.
numbers in the ascending order. We have to arrange the number in a ascending order, means here also we have to find out the smaller number from these three numbers. Okay. So while finding the smaller number, I told you the technique. Okay. First of all, you have to see the digits. How many digits are here in the first number? How many
First
digits?
3 digit.
3 digits. And the second number also means which number has a less digit, that number is a smaller. Okay.
57.
Yes, very good. Means from these three numbers, 97 is a smaller. That's why I wrote here on the first number 97. You can cut it, okay, for your better understanding. After that, what you have to do, you have to compare only these two numbers, and from these two numbers, find out the which number is smaller, because we are writing the
300,
ascending order.
390.
Yes, very good. Because we are writing ascending order. Ascending order means smaller to bigger. So you have to find out the smaller number from this number. When you find out the smaller number is 300 and
90.
390. Very good. Okay. Now we wrote the two numbers from these three numbers. So which number is left now? Only 572. 572. So you can write directly here, because no number is left now for comparing. 570.
572.
Yes, very good. Means you can say that from these three numbers, 97 is a very smaller number and the 572 is a bigger number
Bigger
from
number.
these three numbers. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Now we will take the more example. Here also three numbers are given, and we have to arrange that three numbers in the ascending order. Ascending order means smaller to bigger. Remember that one thing. Ascending means smaller to bigger. Smaller to bigger.
Bigger.
This is a very important. Smaller to bigger. If you once understood the smaller ascending means smaller to bigger, that time you can arrange all the numbers, 3 digit, 4 digit, 5 digit. Okay. And if you know the better technique how to find out the smaller number,
Sir,
that time
first
you,
is the 508. 500.
yes, how can you find? Because here,
Because all the three numbers are same and I see the
yes,
second number. So 0 is the smallest.
yes, very good, very nice. Means here, first of all, what I told you the technique, which technique I told you, first of all, count the digits. Okay, means in three numbers, all numbers has 3 digit. Okay, so you have to see the higher place. On the higher place, the same digit are here. Same digits are here. The 5, and here also 5. Okay, so after that, what I told, you have to see the next place. On the next place, here 4, here 3, and here 0. Means 0 is smaller than 3 and 4. That's why the 508 is smaller number. That's why 508 is smaller number. So you have to write the first smaller number 508. Okay. After that, you have to compare the remaining two numbers. You have to compare the remaining two numbers. And these are the two numbers 542 and 535. Here also you have to compare, you have to see that the higher place, after that, the next place here, the next place has 4, and here the next place has 3 digits. Okay, so this one is the smaller 535. So you have to write 535. Now only one number is remaining here. Only one number is remaining. That is 540.
542.
Yes, very good. 542. Okay. That means we can say that in these three numbers, 508 is smaller number and 542 is a
Big.
bigger number. Okay. Now the next example is also given. 4 digits. Okay. 4,740, 3,640, and 6,420. These three numbers are given. Okay. So you don't think that how many digits are here. Okay. You have to use the same technique. Every time you have to use the same technique for finding the smaller number, because we are arranging the numbers as per the ascending order. Ascending means smaller to bigger. So you have to use the same technique. First of all, you have to see the digit. After that, you have to see the higher place. Okay. Which number has a bigger number on a higher place? That number is a bigger number. Now see the digit first. So all numbers have all numbers has same digit, four digit, and four digit. Okay. If the, if all numbers have four digit, that time what we have to see? We have to see the higher place of that number. On the higher place, first number has 4, and second number has 3, third number has 6. Okay. 4, 3, and 6 means from that 4, 6, and 3. Which number is smaller? 3 is a smaller. That means this number is smaller number. So we have to write first smaller number 3,640. Okay. Now after that two numbers are remaining now. So we have to compare that two numbers with one another. Here also you have to use the same technique. See the higher place. This number has 4 and this number has 6. Okay. So 4 or 6. 4 is the smaller. So that's why 4,740 is a smaller than 6,420. So I wrote here 4,740 first. Okay. After that, only one number is left now, 6,420. So we have to write directly here 4,220. Okay. Means we can say that 3,640 is smaller number from this three given number. The 3,640 is a smaller, and 6,400 sorry 3,640 is a smaller number, and the 6,420 is a bigger number from these three numbers. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Now next one is the descending order. Descending means is a totally opposite to the ascending number. So descending order means what? In a simple way we can say that descending means come down. Descending means come down. When the steps are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 steps are given, and from that step we have to start from 8. When we start from 8 and we come down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When we come down, that time we can say that we are coming from descending order, or otherwise you can say that to go from bigger to smaller. To go from bigger to smaller means it's a totally opposite to the ascending order. In the ascending order, what we say? We said that smaller to bigger, and in the descending order, there is a go from bigger to smaller. Bigger to smaller means it's a totally opposite to the ascending order. Okay. Now in a mathematical language, when the numbers are given, the question is that like arrange these numbers in a descending order. So first of all, you should know that what is mean of descending order. Descending order means what? Arrange the given numbers from bigger to smaller. Now see this is the very important bigger to smaller, bigger to smaller. Okay, because in the ascending order, what we say smaller to bigger, and in the descending order, bigger to smaller. Means first of all, we have to write the big number, and the last one number will be smaller number. Okay, so first example is given 356, 678, and 298. Okay, so in this number, what we have to do? First of all, we have to find out the bigger number because we are arranging this number as per the descending order. Okay, so while arranging as per the descending order, first of all, we have to find out the bigger number from these number. Here also you have to use the same technique. Here also you have to use same technique. Okay, understood? While arranging in the descending order, so what you have to do? You have to find out first of all, you have to find out the bigger number. Which one is the bigger number from this given number? Okay. Here also you have to use the same technique. Which technique? Which technique we have used in a ascending order. Okay. These three numbers are given 356, 678, and 298. That time, what you have to do? You have to find out the bigger number from these three numbers. So, for finding the bigger number, here also you have to use same technique. You have to first of all you have to see that digits. Okay, how many digits are here? Three. Okay, here also three digits. Here also three digits. When all
Sir,
when
678,
yes
356, 298.
yes, what we have to do? First of all, we have to find out the bigger number. Okay, so we have to see the digit first. All numbers have three digits. So after that, find out you have to the higher place. You have to see the higher place, and this number has three digit on higher place. This
678.
number has six on a higher place, and this number has two on higher place. Means six number is higher.
617.
Yeah, six is a bigger. That's why this number is bigger. So you can write here 678. Okay.
356.
Yes. After that
356.
356, and after that only one number is
298.
left. That is 298.
8.
Means the descending order is totally opposite to the ascending order. First of all, we have to write bigger number, and the last one is the smaller. Means we can say that from these three numbers, the 670 is a bigger number and 298 is a smaller number. Okay. Now the next example is yes. The next is the
764.
yes. Which number is bigger? 764 because this number has a bigger digit on a higher place. Okay, 664. After that, from this, yes, very good.
570.
570, and after that,
98.
98. Okay, understood.
Yes.
Understood what is the descending order and ascending order?
Yes.
So now tell me what is mean by ascending order?
Ascending order means
Just tell me. Tell
biggest
me in a
number.
2 word also. You can. Ascending order means
Biggest number to smallest.
biggest to smallest. Means ascending. Ascending. Ascend means to climb.
Ascending.
Ascending means what? We have to arrange the number from smaller to bigger. We have to arrange the numbers from smaller to
To bigger.
bigger. Okay. And descending means what?
Bigger to smaller.
Yes. The given number we have to arrange from bigger to smaller number. Okay. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Now what we have to do? Yes. The next topic is homework. What you have to do? You can take the screenshot also. You have to solve these examples. Compare the numbers and write the smaller than, greater than, and is equal to sign. Okay. Between these two numbers, you have to use the sign from the smaller than, greater than, or is equal to. Okay. You can take the screenshot for
Yes.
homework. Okay.
Yes.
The next one is also there is also homework. Two questions are there. First one is the arrange the given numbers in descending order. Three examples are here, and you have to arrange that numbers in descending order. And after that, second question is that arrange the given numbers in ascending order. Here also three examples. Okay, understood all of you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you.